So, magandang araw ka, Saik. So, as you delve deeper into research writing, you realize one key to a strong paper is supporting your ideas with credible sources. Pero minsan, you have not found any related study. So remember, the goal is to find studies related by your topic, framework, or methodology, not the exact duplicates. So today, we will explore how effectively incorporate sources by quoting, paraphrasing, and summarizing, enhancing your paper's credibility and scholarly voice. Step 1. Find works to cite: books, journals, theses, dissertations. Use library access or university databases like EBSCOhost, ProQuest, and Science Direct. So don't forget the open access journals online. Step 2. Identify related literature efficiently. So use abstract to skim articles. You don't need to read the entire paper. Use references lists from relevant studies as a guide to discover more sources. Why incorporate sources carefully? So incorporating other ideas takes a skill because your research must, number one, show that your observations are valid and grounded in existing knowledge. Number two, highlight your work's novelty and importance. Three, blend cited ideas smoothly with your own analysis. Always cite authors to clarify the origin of ideas and avoid plagiarism. Effective note-taking helps preserve exact wordings in your comments to prevent accidental misuse. The three ways to incorporate sources. First, quoting. So use when the original wording is powerful or authoritative. Quote sparingly to keep your voice dominant. Always include quotation marks and page numbers. Follow your required format like APA Recent Edition. Example: Crow et al. 1997 explained that many people resist new knowledge that does not conform to existing schemata. Page 149. Second, paraphrasing. Restate ideas in your own words, keeping meaning and length about the same, but changing the structure and using synonyms as needed. Always credit the source. Now, here are the steps to paraphrase. Understand the original text fully. Highlight key terms and ideas. Restate in your own words, changing sentence structure and vocabulary while keeping technical terms. Check that the meaning is preserved and source cited. Example of paraphrase of Redler 2001: learning is influenced by encouragements given by peers and others. Redler 2001. Third, summarizing. Summarize the entire sections or articles with brevity. Focus on major points and make sure to cite. A summary is much shorter than the original and highlights essential details rather than just the topic. Example of the summary: Stoltz and Fischel 2003 found that parents of less skilled readers gave more meaningful feedback than parents of more skilled readers. Lee 2011. So now, I'll give you tips for effective incorporation and documentation. First, use multiple sources to show breadth of reading and identify research gaps. Analyze and interpret citations. Do not just compile the text. Balance quotes and paraphrases for a smooth narrative. Know your required citation style. And of course, follow it strictly. In scholarly writing, your voice gains strength when you skillfully incorporate other ideas through quoting, paraphrasing, and summarizing. So, this shows that you respect the scholarly community and ground your research in credible knowledge while making your unique contribution clear. So, salamat Kasaik. Keep sharpening your research skills. Your careful incorporation of resources will have the way to academic success.